I think this is the perfect time to talk about the pink Riesling because you mentioned that Riesling goes very well in
Yeah,
Finland and rosé is growing. So can you tell
yeah,
us the story of the pink Riesling, which is
yeah.
your invention?
Yeah, this was 2019 or 2018. I was actually in Pfalz with the winery. I will explain or introduce him soon. But anyway, well, it was Axel Nice in Pfalz, and I was visiting him because we are selling some of his wines, and we had a tasting in the morning at his winery or at home estate, and we were tasting some red wines, uh, some of his fantastic Pinot Noirs, and then we were finishing the tasting, and I was focusing on my phone as typical, reading some of my emails, and then somebody started already pour some Riesling for the lunch, but my glass
Mm.
had some Pinot Noir in it, and they poured this Riesling over my drop of Pinot Noir, and this has probably happened to many people earlier as well. So I'm not a unique unique in that. Uh, but then I didn't focus, and then I said, no, rosé wine, and then I tasted the wine. I said, this is fantastic. What did you pour to me? And then I looked, everybody else had white wine in their glasses, and I was like, okay, was it for me only?
It's a special blind tasting for the Master of
Exactly,
Wine.
yeah. And then and I think that has happened to many people. But anyway, then I tasted the wine, and then my brain just said like click. Wow, it's beautiful taste. It's fantastic aroma. It has both great aromas. It has some red fruit character and a nice Riesling aroma. So I was immediately start thinking that how can we commercialize this product? And then the idea, well, then we discussed with Axel about the possibility, and we started, and then I went home, and we chat and sent email, and we started to investigate the possibility, and of course it's illegal in Europe to blend make rosé wine from white grapes. So rosé wine needs to be made from red grapes only. Only champagne is the exception where they can make rosé champagne from white grapes and then add a little bit Pinot Noir to make the color. But in any other rosé, it's
Yeah.
forbidden. But then we were obsessed that we need to be able to commercialize this product, and we were making samples and tasting how it could be, and then but we felt that okay, we need to do something. So then Axel came up with an idea. I think I have bottle here. I have even Magnum here.
Wow.
So this is the product. So then we decided that okay, let's add a little bit water. Well, in theory we didn't add in real life we didn't add any water, but we actually labeled it. It says here that it
Yeah.
has. So there is Riesling 97%, Pinot Noir 2.99%, water 0.01%. So we added water, which is illegal. So adding water to wine, you actually declassify. It's not anymore wine. You cannot sell it as wine. So now it's wine-based drink. And there is no legislation regarding wine-based drinks. So then we bottle it and label it as a pink Riesling and bring it to market as a wine-based drink. Of course, we tell everybody like this that, okay, there's no water, but in the label we say, yeah, absolutely, there is water. So we can sell it as wine-based drinks. But it makes a fantastic rosé. Because there are a lot of gastronomy. It's so gastronomic. Riesling has such a beautiful minerality, acidity, texture, and then when you add some good Pinot Noir to it, you have some red fruit characters over it. So hey, you have beautiful color, you have really nice aromas, and even better, it ages, so you can keep it. Because any
Exactly.
other rosé is so and so. I think rosé is something you would want to buy the freshest vintage. Pink Riesling you can even keep if you want. It gets better. So and of
Wow.
course it was a good case for the market because Riesling is the biggest selling grape, and rosé wine started to boom. So with this idea,
Yeah.
we married the two biggest trends in the market, and the rest was history. When we bring it to the market in May 2019, we were in all the magazines, all the TV shows, all the media,
Yeah.
and it was like we bought truckloads of the wine to the market, and it became a really big fashion here. And we still sell. I think we have 4 different products now, pink Riesling, in the market. So we do with a couple of different producers we produce, and also we bring one from Chile, from Miguel Torres Winery in Chile, because they could from New World you can actually blend red and white grapes, and you can call it rosé wine. The legislation is different. I know actually we have Sauvignon Blanc rosé also from Mudhouse from New Zealand, and then we have pink Riesling or Riesling rosé we call it from Miguel Torres Winery from Chile. So it's doable. And I know some markets suggest that I think there is some business in Sweden, Denmark and Germany, but I think people should go and try. It could be a phenomenon. They are fantastic products, and
Well, congratulations for your invention. I think it's fascinating in 3 ways: the technicality, the wine itself, the combination, the legal tricks and loopholes that you applied to create this, and also the economic success of it, the logic behind it, that these are two booming segments. So it's such a fascinating story. Thanks for watching this video. You can watch the full podcast episode by clicking here, or watch another interesting video by clicking here. Let's continue the discussion in the comment section, and see you in the next one.